Hey, what's going on, guys? LaserBoy1 here with another Black Ops 3 Zombies tutorial. So today I'm bringing you a tutorial on how to upgrade your Wrath of the Ancients to the electric element on the new Zombies map, Der Eisendrache. So the first thing you're going to want to do, obviously, is pick up the Wrath of the Ancients bow. I do have a tutorial on how to get that. I will leave a link in the description. But the first step, you're going to want to proceed through this upper courtyard here, and then up these stairs, and you're going to want to shoot this dragon compass thing up here, and it will actually give you the pieces that you need to bind the quest to your character. Now, it's a very simple upgrade, so keep up. The next step that you're going to need to do is light 3 bonfires around the map. The first one is right down the stairs from where you picked up your quest piece. The next one is actually going to be right down from the room where you activate the first dragon. It's a little ways out, as you can see, way far out there, but as you can see here, I do get it on the first shot. It will take a couple tries. More often than not, it does take a few shots, and that's okay. The third and final bonfire that you do need to activate is actually at the launch pad. So what you're going to want to do is open that door for 1500 points, use the teleporter for another 500. So to get to this area and back is going to be around 2000 points, so make sure you have that much. But as you can see, the third one is up on that hill there. I'm going to aim a little above it, a little higher than that, and you will light that bonfire. And that is the first actual step completed. Now the next step is going to be, you need to come back down into the ritual room with the pyramid in it, and you need to wait until the anti-gravity is on and going. And what you need to do is you need to run across the wall, and there are panels on the wall that look like wind blowing almost. As you can see right there, you see me walking across it, and you need to walk across all 5 in one try. They're spread out all across the room, but if you run across the wall in one shot, you got it. If you do fall, you can try again, but you need to start from the beginning. And it will give you the visual cue that you can move on to the next step. The next step is very simple, along with the other steps. This is a very simple upgrade. It's very easy. The steps are not difficult to get down. So what you need to do is you need to come in this tower here, and you can see a glowing jar flashing with electricity. What you need to do is you need to charge that with zombie souls. As you can see, as I kill these zombies here, you see a purple orb flowing into the jar. Now you need to fill that jar with 5 zombie souls. It's a very, very low amount, very simple. If you're doing it on a low round like I am, then it's very easy to keep up with. So once you do charge that with 5 zombie souls, you can move on to the next jar. As you see me doing right here, you want to proceed across the way here to the room where you got the first dragon. It is up here next to the Wonder Sphere, and as you saw, it was glowing over there. So what I tend to do at this jar is I will hide in this corner back here and let them come to me. I will only have to watch that one barrier as well as what's coming in front of me. It's very, very simple to do it in this room here. As you can see, that is the last zombie I needed to charge, and I am now moving on to the next location. The next location is down at the rocket pad once again. There is a lot of running around in this part of the upgrade, so make sure you have the money to get yourself transported. But as you can see right here, right in front of where the teleport pad is the final jar that you need to charge. So once you charge your jar, as you see me doing here, you can proceed on to the next step of the Easter egg, which is relighting the bonfires. What you have to do there is, as you see me doing here, you need to run back to all 3 of the jars. You need to charge your bow with electricity, and how you do that is you walk up to the jar with a charged shot ready, and it will charge your bow with electricity, at which point you do need to come over and, like I said, relight the bonfires. When you do hit the mark, it will charge with electricity like that, as you saw it swirling through the fire. So the next step is to light that final bonfire there. It will give you the visual cue that you have completed that step. The next step is to go back up to where you shot the dragon compass, and you can see it is now charged with fire and electricity. You want to go down to the bottom of it, and there's a little cloud of blue electricity. You need to go up and hold square or X on that, depending on your console. Give it just a minute, and it will spit out the item that you need to proceed with upgrading your bow to the electric. As you can see here, it has the blue reforged arrow. It gives you the visual cue that you have completed that step, and you may now proceed to the final step in getting your electric bow, which you need to proceed through the upper courtyard here and get back down to the ritual room. Once you do get down there, there are 4 chests with images on them. You need to go up to the one that has the tornado on it, and you need to hold square, as you see me doing here. It will give you a max ammo. So this final step is much like filling the jars. You need to fill that chest with zombie souls, as you see right there. I believe it takes I want to say around 20 zombie souls to fill up your chest. I'm not sure exactly how many it takes, as I haven't been able to keep count, because it's always just a cluster fuck down there. Anyways, as soon as you get it, it will give you the audio cue that it is complete. It'll give you an audio cue you're about to hear in just a moment.
But that alone will not be enough to defeat.
So that audio cue right there is, kind of sounds like surging electricity, but there is also the visual cue. Your reforged arrow is now glowing. You're going to want to go up and hold square on the glowing arrow. And it will take your bow, but only for a couple seconds, so you can go back and pick up your new electric bow. So, just like the regular Wrath of the Ancients, this bow has 2 modes of fire. The single shot, which will put out a little ball of electricity. It kills multiple zombies. It's good for conserving ammo if you're near the end of a round and you just want to save ammo. And it does kill multiple zombies. But the charge shot, as you are about to see in just a moment, you charge up your shot. Better to aim it into a crowd of zombies. And I slow it down here so you can see the full effect, but it releases a electric charged tornado that will kill individual zombies on contact. And another cool thing is it will actually chain lightning to zombies that are farther away, and it will damage or kill them. As you can see on the right hand side of the zombie on the stairs, nowhere near the tornado is dying. Alright, and after about, I want to say 10 or 15 seconds, your tornado will dissipate, but it is well worth the 10 to 15 seconds. Alright, that is the tutorial. If you liked it and found it helpful, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.